The German frigate, Bayern, arrived in Sri Lanka and will be docked at Colombo Port till the 18th of January. The ship, with around 200 sailors on board and on a patrol and training mission in the Indo-Pacific, is making a port call in Colombo as part of its 6-month-long deployment in the region. The frigate embarked on this journey in August 2021 and will return to Germany at the end of February 2022. The deployment of the Bayern relates to the German government's policy guidelines for the Indo-Pacific, as well as to the European Union's strategy for cooperation in the Indo-Pacific. Both papers provide the policy framework for affirming Germany's and the EU's resolve to engage more actively in the region. The guidelines and strategies lay out how Germany and the EU intend to approach the countries of the region in the future. Germany offers its support as a competent cooperation partner in a vast array of issues, among them, security policy, trade and investment, climate protection, connectivity, digital transformation, and the rule of law. Commenting on the Bayern's visit to Sri Lanka, German ambassador to Sri Lanka Holger Subert said, "The fact that a German frigate dropped anchor at Colombo Port testifies the outstandingly high quality of Germany's bilateral relations with Sri Lanka. The visit gives expression to Germany's determination to broaden its footprint in the Indo-Pacific region. Germany, with its policy guidelines for the Indo-Pacific, as well as the EU with its European strategy for cooperation in the Indo-Pacific, follow an inclusive and rules-based approach that relies on consultation, not confrontation. I contend that Sri Lanka shares our desire to preserve the rules-based international order in the Indo-Pacific, including the freedom of navigation." Prior to the stopover in Sri Lanka, the Bayern was actively involved in monitoring UN sanctions against North Korea and in the EU's anti-piracy mission, Atalanta. The mission also serves as an opportunity to carry out joint exercises at sea with the Sri Lankan Navy for the very first time. All activities carried out in connection with the mission will strictly adhere to COVID-19 health guidelines.
I would lie if I said that this mission has nothing to do with bilateral relations. Of course, we are friends. Our two nations are friends, our two countries are friends, and that's, of course, also a very important reason why we stop at Colombo. So this ship doesn't stop everywhere on its deployment across the Indian Ocean, but it stopped here. We had to fight for it, but finally it worked, and we are very happy to have the ship here. And what I realized is we had a VIP dinner yesterday on board of the ship. So our Sri Lankan partners, the foreign minister was there, and the foreign secretary, Admiral Colombo was also there, and of course high-ranking representatives of the Sri Lankan Navy. What we realized is that we are very, very welcome. So the message we got from the Sri Lankan side was bring more ships. So that's what we are intending to do. I can promise you that this will not be the last visit of a German warship to Colombo. I'm calling it a warship, but as I said, it's not a military demonstration. It's a political, diplomatic. First we go to Mumbai.
Yeah, we are actually building now a relationship.
Because of the situation. So
And as I said before, we are kind of an icebreaker. And it's not only about the military connection that we have. We are opening doors by the reception, by VIP dinner, by people who are going to play volleyball against the Sri Lankan team. And that is one of these door openers that we have. And it provides the floor for many other businesses to build a relationship with Sri Lanka. And if you look at Sri Lanka, and I think you call it the pearl of the Indian Ocean, your strategic location is incredible. And it would be dumb if we would forget about Sri Lanka. And I think this is one of the first steps that we take now. But it's just one step, and I can only hope that it will be taken forward. Yeah, we're going to do an exercise with the Navy, with one of your ships, when we leave the harbor. It's going to be quite an intensive one. So we're going to do a lot of maneuvering. We're going to do a lot of publication exercises. It means we exchange codes, we decode them, so military style, and we will definitely have a big farewell as well, which also is the big farewell for us for when we leave your wonderful country.
For more latest news, subscribe to FTTV.